Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are finally diving deep into the phone that the entire internet has been screaming about, the Google Pixel 10 Pro. Now listen, if you've been following the Pixel journey, you know. Google has been trying to close the gap between being smart and being powerful. But the big question is, did they finally do it? Or is this just another year of, yeah, maybe next time? I've been daily driving this phone for a full week. And let me tell you, this experience is a roller coaster. If you're here in the United States and you're thinking about dropping $1,000, there are some things you absolutely 100% need to know. So buckle up. Let's talk about the good, the bad, and the surprisingly ugly. First up, the design. The moment you pick this thing up, you know it's a Pixel. That iconic visor design, still here. And honestly, I don't hate it at all. It doesn't look like an iPhone. It doesn't look like a Samsung. It looks like a Pixel, and that matters. You're getting a 6.3-inch display, aka the sweet spot. This is Pro power without the Pro XL pocket pane. Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on the back, frosted finish. Thank you, Google, because fingerprints are the enemy. Glossy aluminum frame. And at 207 grams, this thing feels dense, premium, expensive. This is the kind of weight that makes you say, yeah, I paid money for this. An IP68 water resistance? Drop it in the sink while doing dishes? No panic, you're good. Now let's talk about this display because wow, just wow, LTPO OLED. Wait, 400 nits manual. 2350 nits peak! If you're standing in the middle of Times Square at noon, you will see this screen, period. 120 Hz refresh rate, most buttery, smooth. And LTPO means it drops to 1 Hz when you're not moving, saving battery like a champ. Colors pop. Blacks, deep. HDR10 plus content, absolute eye candy. If you care about displays, Google is officially in the big leagues. Now, the chip, the brand new Tensor G5. Google's first fully in-house processor. In daily use, it's fast. App switching, smooth. Social media, easy. Quick video edits, no problem. But, and this is a big but, if you're a hardcore gamer or a power user, benchmarks might make you sweat. Compared to Snapdragon and Apple Silicon, Tensor is still behind in raw power. And here's the real problem, thermals. Long gaming sessions, stress tests, this phone throttles hard. We're talking performance dropping to around 40% just to keep itself from melting. It gets warm, guys. For a Pro phone in 2026, that's not okay. But then, Google hits you with the software. Android 16 right out of the box. And this Material 3 expressive UI is beautiful. Animations, bouncy. Notifications, smarter. The whole phone feels alive. That new live update notification section, game changer. Food delivery, Uber rides, tracking right there at the top. No more locking and unlocking your phone like a maniac. And then, Magic Queue. This is peak Google AI, friend texts. Where are we meeting? Boom, Magic Queue pulls the address from your calendar automatically. It's futuristic, it's creepy, and it's insanely useful. And because we're in the USA, we get the full AI experience. The AI photo editor is absolutely wild. Remove the trash can, add a sunset, done, in seconds. You literally can't trust photos anymore, but man does it look good on Instagram. Cameras, this is why you buy a Pixel. 50MP main, 48MP ultra-wide, 48MP 5x telephoto. The main camera, classic Pixel magic. High contrast, heavy HDR, photos that look professional without even trying. And skin tones, Google's Real Tone is still the best in the business, period. The 5x zoom is great for concerts and sports, but I noticed something weird. Closer focus distance this year, which is cool, but the autofocus is finicky. I had to switch to manual focus way more than I wanted. When it hits, beautiful, but it takes effort. Night mode, solid, reliable. Not a huge leap, but it gets the job done. Video is better too. 4K 60 FPS on all lenses. Stabilization is great, though you might see a tiny bit of jitter if you're power walking like you're late for work. Now, we need to talk about the battery, because this is the Achilles heel of the Pixel 10 Pro. Yes, Google increased the battery size, but the efficiency just isn't there. Heavy use? I was struggling to make it through a full day. Active use score? Under 10 hours. That's bad, especially when iPhone and Galaxy flagships are destroying that number. And charging? It's 2026, Google. 30W wire charging. Over 90 minutes from 0 to full. That is painfully slow. The one bright spot? QI2 magnetic wireless charging. Yes, Android finally has MagSafe style accessories. Wallets, car mounts, stands. That's a huge win, even if it's only 15W. But removing reverse wireless charging? Why, Google? So what's the final verdict? The Pixel 10 Pro is smart. It's beautiful. It's incredibly capable. The display? Top tier. Android 16, a joy. Cameras? Still elite. QI2 magnets? A massive convenience win. But battery life is disappointing. 30W charging feels ancient. And Tensor G5 still can't hang with the big dogs in power or cooling. If you're coming from a Pixel 8 Pro, this is a tough sell. But if you're on an older Pixel, and you want the best AI experience on a smartphone right now, you're gonna love this phone. Just Keep a power bank in your bag.
Now I want to hear from you!
Is battery life a deal breaker? Or do the AI features make it worth it? Drop a comment below.
Smash that like button!
Subscribe for more real tech reviews. I'll catch you guys in the next one.